Well, my friends, one common problem at about the middle-aged persons in both sexes, I mean in male and females, is neck pain. Neck pain is a very, very painful condition, and many persons become victim. The anatomy is very essential to know about the neck pain. There are many nerves emerges from the vertebrae, from the spinal cord, in between two vertebrae. They are named as different ways. Cervical vertebrae region, cervical nerves. In the thoracic region, dorsal nerves. In the lumbar region, lumbar nerves. Some are amalgamated, joined each other, and form plexus. So, one plexus at the neck region, which is known as cervical plexus or brachial plexus. One region at the lumbar region, which is known as the lumbar plexus, where from many nerves emerge out from the spinal cord, the cord which lies within the vertebral column. Now, neck pain. The patients cannot move, cannot turn their head easily. It is very difficult to come posteriorly or anteriorly. To and fro in left and right turning is quite difficult due to stiffness of these muscles and joints. Now, what is the cause behind it? And homeopathy, we have enough scope. Every day we are curing. Our success rate is very high to improve such neck pains. Exercise, mild exercise, movement of the necks are essential along with the medications. Now, what are the causes of neck pain? It may be acute and chronic. The acute stiffness or acute neck pain may be called torticollis. 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 It is a common ailment in acute patients. The onset may be sudden after an injury of the neck in fibrositis or after exposure to cold and chill, torticollis. Secondary to violence, it may be due to subluxation of the interarticular joint. Prolapse of an intervertebral disc or spondylosis of the cervical spine. The common site of the prolapse lies in between the cervical 6 and cervical 7. The common sites between the cervical 6 and cervical 7. Now, chronic case. When the person suffers from a long time, the possible causes of chronic neck pains, especially in the middle-aged persons or elderly patients, number one, it's caused due to cervical spondylosis. Caused due to number one, cervical spondylosis. Number two, prolapse of a cervical disc. Prolapse of a cervical disc I have repeatedly shown by figuring. Number three, spondylitis. Spondylitis. Number four, ankylosing spondylitis. Ankylosing ankylosis. Another cause is spinal cord tumor. Spinal cord tumor. Another cause is neurofibroma of a cervical nerve root. Neurofibroma of a cervical nerve root. Another cause is tuberculosis of the spine. Previously, it was called the Pott's spine. So, tuberculosis of the spine is also an important factor. Another cause is cervical spondylolisthesis. Cervical spondylolisthesis for congenital non-fusion of the odontoid process of the vertebra. So, however, the signs are tenderness over the spinous process. Spinous processের উপরে চাপ দিলে আমরা একটা টেন্ডারনেস পাই. Tenderness over the spinous process. Tenderness. However, I do not like to waste my time about the anatomy, physiology, pathology of these conditions. You must know there are some conditions. The acute conditions is caused due to torticollis, and the chronic conditions are cervical spondylosis, spondylitis, spondylolisthesis, prolapse between the cervical 5 and 6, tuberculosis of the cervical spine, spinal cord tumor, neurofibroma of the cervical nerve root, etc. Now, in homeopathy, we treat the patient, not the disease. Our motto is to treat the patient by proper case taking by the holistic approach. So, this gentle lady, having age about 61 years, history of pain in the neck for few years. There was history of restriction of movements of her neck due to pain. At the onset of her symptom, she also had complaints of clicking sound on attempting to turn her head sideways, which gradually subsided on its own. However, all along he consulted with allopathic medications, and he went to Vellore Christian Medical College, and allopathic treatments conducted. Lastly, she had consulted homeopathic physician. I want to show you the homeopathic prescriptions of a physician, namely Dr. D.N. Ganguly, the Bardwan Homeopathic Medical College, passed from Bardwan Homeopathic Medical College. He had prescribed not many medicines. In his own medicine, Dr. D.N. Ganguly, Bardwan Homeopathic Medical College, passed from Bardwan Homeopathic Medical College. He has given in his own prescription Medorinum onem, some Nozot 200, another Nozot Hypericum mother, Nephelium mother, Rastox mother, Stellaria mother, Guiacum mother, and Phytolacca mother. Only 9 mothers he has given in his own prescriptions. So it is a very nice prescription. The homeopathic physicians will easily understand how nice and sweet prescriptions are done by Dr. D.N. Ganguly. Another prescription of Dr. Ganguly I have got from the patient, and that is also a very nice prescription. Hypericum mother, Nephelium mother, Rastox, which is a poisonous plant, its mother, Stellaria mother, Guiacum mother, Phytolacca mother, Passiflora mother, Ginseng mother. So the physician is the father of mothers. The physician is a father of mothers. মানে মাদার দেওয়ার পিতা বলা যেতে পারে. So in one prescription, he had already given 10 mothers, and like this, he had treated this patient. So how far improvement you will expect, my friends? Rather, she has developed drug diseases. She has developed artificial chronic disease. Now it is the time to prescribe me for some constitutional medicine. The patient has aversion to sweets. There is a pain in the neck region. There are many moles and warts and moles here and there. All over the face, there are many warts and moles are found. The patient is sympathetic. The patient is chilly, aversion to sweets, rheumatic diathesis, and great anxiety, sympathetic. So my medicine is simply one. I do not like to prescribe many mothers. My prescription is very easily Posticum in 50 millisimal scale of potencies. So I have demonstrated you about neck pain. I have also shown you the very good prescriptions of on great physician Dr. D.N. Ganguly, who has given 10 mothers, even some poisonous mothers, in one prescription. So nice prescription you have seen after a long days, a sweet prescription. So remember this prescription and wait for 3 months. I shall show you the result of Posticum, my friends.